Hello and welcome everybody once again to the King of Tides, Hero Club's weekly Twitch streamed game. My name is George Primavera. I will be DMing for everybody. Nice, Gabe. Nice. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hilarious.
Keeping it going, baby.
He doesn't know, does he? He does not know.
I don't know.
Take a look at the screen.
I don't know. Hannah's the same thing.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes. Good.
That's the absolute best.
I love it. We're gonna keep it here. This is the whole game for me tonight, too. This is the entire night. Get ready.
Gabe, it was on theme. Welcome.
This is the first thing we had asked for right when we came on stream last week.
Oh, wow. My name is George Primavera. I will be DMing for you tonight, and we will meet everybody else that we have here in just a moment. But first, let's just give a quick hello to our special guest this week, Caroline Lux. Hello,
Woo!
Caroline.
Yeah.
Hi, howdy.
We're going to get a fresh character intro from Caroline in just a second, but just in case this is your first time tuning in tonight, a couple of things about who we are. We are Hero Club. We do a podcast, and you can find it in our About section and at our website, HeroClubPodcast.com, and anywhere you listen to podcasts under Hero Club, where we take our games, record them, mix them down with sound effects and music, and make them into these really fast-paced, immersive audio anthologies. And here, weekly, we just come and play a real, true game without any of the post-production, though we do like to add the sound effects and music. We haven't divorced ourselves from that quite yet. But a couple of things about the universe we're playing in. If you've listened to Here There Be Monsters, you've heard our Emporia campaign setting be used before. Couple of big things. Everybody is playing an anthropomorphic animal character. In terms of technology, we're looking like mid-18th century, height of piracy. I'm looking at Gabe. Holden.
I'm committed to the
two
bit,
games
man.
are insane.
Committed to the
Mid-18th century, tropical, height of piracy. Magic has been made completely illegal and is punishable by death or worse by the monarchy, and only one religion has been sanctioned throughout the land, the Church of Soul, who worship the sun as an object of celestial power. Now the fun part, we get to meet all of our player characters. First up, everybody say hello to Jackie Emerson.
Hello, I'm Jackie Emerson, and I'm playing Joey, the 12-year-old rogue arcane trickster destruction cleric who has a pet banana slug named Charlie.
Yes!
Boo!
Courtesy
Yes!
of the incredible Janessa. Oh my god.
Lagnessa. Unbelievable. It's so
Unreal.
much bigger than I thought it would.
Yeah,
It's so
scale
big.
is
I don't understand.
way not what
It
I
is
thought.
actually to scale.
It
That's
is,
the true size of Charlie.
it
Yeah.
is so
Charlie
much
is
more
gonna
work
serve.
because of how big it is.
It's so big. I also
Thank
don't-
you for bringing me to life. I live. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, Charlie
my
will be
God.
with me every session, just so you all know.
Dylan McCullum, say hi.
Hey everyone, I'm Dylan McCollum. I play fan favorite Nesbit Bisbee. He is the Swarmkeeper Ranger with a little bit of Warlock for fun, and it falls to me every time to explain the worst part or best part of our world, because animals are people.
Because animal are people.
Because animals are people. Bugs are animals, and I didn't know we didn't have a soundboard. Our sound quality was actually not great at the start. You have to understand, there's like 10 episodes that you won't see of sound quality not being great. But now, there's always going to be these episodes with like this amazing soundscape of just pure awful shit. Of just absolute dog shit audio of these bugs that are so awful, but when
Gabe
it's Nesbit, I love.
Greenspan.
Oh man!
Hi, I'm Hannah Falafel Sandwich, and I play Zygo Coiltail. He's a Goodru who do the Sudo. And he's back, and I'm happy. I'm happy to be back. I missed
We're
you
happy to
guys.
have Gabe back after a little absence. And then finally, Caroline Lux, hello.
Howdy. How do I sound to everyone?
You sound great.
Gorgeous. Okay. Hi, y'all. I am Caroline, and I'm playing Opal Jones, a very cool fighter and rogue who has a penchant for guns. But
Yeah.
cool, like old-fashioned, like cool, old-fashioned
guns.
ones that.
But cool guns, though. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. All right. Well, with that, I think we can hop back into everything, gang. So we've had a little bit of a fun thing where the party has been split quite a bit due to people being in and out. So, Gabe, what was the last thing you remember from 2 weeks ago?
We had a big old fight with Rabitabar, the baby demon, the demon and the baby, and then poor Nowhere sort of found his way into the afterlife, and Zygo went to take the dust that had been around his neck, which called out to him, and smashed it into the sand, and that was the last thing I remember.
Zygo, you open your eyes in darkness, and then all of a sudden, all around you, you start to see little points of light emerge out of this darkness.
Grandfather?
Ziggy, is that you?
Yes. Yes, it is me.
Ziggy, one moment. I need you to focus for me. Focus, Ziggy.
Gabe, can you please make an Arcana check?
Yes, okay. 11.
Suddenly in front of Zygo, a few stars light up and connect with little dots, and slowly descending down to a plane equal of your own, as if standing on level ground, is a constellation outline of your grandfather.
Almost involuntarily, if he can, in wherever he is, Zygo's skin and form and body will sort of shift to match this as he engages in a starry form transformation, and lights up with the butterfly constellation around his face.
Very good. You got there before I could tell you otherwise. Very proud of you, Ziggy. You have come a long way.
I've been reading your books, following what you have been teaching, following your maps.
That's why I am here. It is only through your continued prowess that I am able to present myself to you like this. How are you doing, Ziggy?
I don't know, Grandfather. I keep trying to find a path that seems to diverge the moment that I get to it. There is a new path every day that we are going down that seems to drive me farther and farther from what purpose I am meant to have.
Speaking of a path diverged,
The constellation moves towards you, Zygo, and two starry fingers move forward through the air and rest on your cheek, where the swirling purple tattoo rests.
you are always the smartest of the bunch, Ziggy. You are deeply in touch with the stars above, but you are becoming lost in what lies beyond them.
I thought I could help me understand them better.
What understanding have you gained?
There is something coming for us, Grandfather. Something huge and horrible that I do not quite understand.
You do not need to understand it, Ziggy. You have seen the threat that awaits. You are doing what must be done. Psycho. Do you remember our discussions of destiny?
I think about them all the time.
You are getting very close, Psycho. A difficult choice lies in front of you. Your fate is one of immense darkness, but also one of redeeming light. You must choose when the time comes, either to watch all that you love perish before your eyes, or to give all of yourself for a safety you will never have confirmed. Do you understand what I am telling you, Psycho?
I think so.
A destiny is an ending, but it can also be a beginning. Your sacrifice will lead to things greater than you can imagine. I stand before you here, an imperfect example of one who followed his destiny, though not as far as I could have.
If you say there was no guarantee that even if I do what you are asking or telling me that I will do, that there is no way for me to know if it will work.
Are you committed to following your destiny to its conclusion?
Yes.
Ziggy, are you committed?
Yes, grandfather.
Since that is all we can ask of you. You have our love, Psycho. All of us.
Behind your grandfather, more constellations begin to drop from the sky. Many chameleons, but then you start to see that the lineage branches out a little bit. You see more tall, towering monitor lizards.
We lost Jackie.
Oh,
Oh, we did.
oh, it's so
It's okay.
cool though. Oh, but it sounds so cool.
Shall we pause for a moment to get her back?
We'll go on break for a second.
Oh,
No problem. Okay, we'll be right back.
oh.
I set upon the ship at dawn. I wouldn't dare be late. Abilities were changed.
And we return. Picking back up right where we left off, Zygo. Zygo, make a quick insight check. With disadvantage, because you are staring at an outlined constellation of your grandfather.
19.
Solid. Yeah, there is immense sorrow in what he says, but there is also pride. That is all I can give you. Otherwise, the exact nature of this is a little bit lost on you based on how abstract this vision is.
And I'm now seeing, like, generations back, you were saying, of, like...
Generations backward, you are seeing starry constellations of chameleons, but also monitor lizards in one area, and then when it kind of swoops to the other side, you see that there are some frogs deeper back in your lineage holding onto gnarled outlines of staffs. And your grandfather speaks once again.
If you are committed to protecting what lies beneath the stars, you may want to consider purifying what it is you stand for and whose side you represent. I am not saying that you will fail if you do not. I cannot know that. I cannot see the future played out so clearly. But if it is something you wish, to reject the darkness that lies beyond the light, I can give you a ritual that will allow for such a thing.
Right now, the only way... It feels as if the only way that I can prepare for what is coming is by having this connection to it. If I lose that, then how will I know how to save people when the time comes?
It is your destiny. You will know. It is your choice, Psycho. Many paths may lead to one place.
If you teach me the ritual, do I need to do it right now?
When you can.
I would like
You
to
must.
learn anything that you have to tell me.
Come here, and I will give it to you.
He lays a starry finger on your head. There is a small pulse of magic, and you know the ritual, Zygo.
Okay. Which, I'm guessing, would remove all the levels of Warlock and replace them with Druid levels?
Correct.
Okay.
And possibly roll an Arcana check.
Nat 20.
You also realize that this would give you, by making this switch, would empower your starry form one step further than any levels would do for you. So you'll also gain a boon.
Jesus. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Zygo, we are running out of time. You have already been here for almost an entire day. Time is short. It will come soon.
I just feel like I have so many more questions for you.
They will all be answered. Consult your charts. I am listening when you ask questions. The answers you get are from us.
I know. I know.
We love you, Ziggy. Now, be on your way. I need to have a word with your goose friend.
right.
Zygo, you. Ooh. Sometimes it happens.
Zygo, you wake up in a very strange environment. In the far distance, there are the sounds of trees and foliage, but where you are is a dark cavern at first, it seems. But then you realize that there's some glowing spots around the cavern. And as you look, you see little bioluminescent bits of fungi attached to the walls. You see Kano lying at your feet, unconscious, but clutching your right hand. And you hear a clattering down a staircase suddenly. And then standing there is a raccoon. But it's dark. But your dark vision easily allows you to see one of the twins.
What the hell are you doing here? Yes, I am here. I'm awake.
A little whistle up the stairs. The other twin comes down the stairs. They have a little mum between each other, and then they both go scuttling up, waving to you to come along.
Sorry, right after them.
One of the twins goes back into the room and tends to Kano, who seems to have gone unconscious, checks on her, deems that she is okay.
I have to assume that I know that she's... I'm, like, not worried about her, because I was just told what she's doing.
She is unconscious and just...
Great, okay.
Muttering to herself.
I was like, should I be concerned that this is something else? Okay, good.
And you walk up into the foliage. There is a moment where the twins are poking somebody on the back. There is an otter that is bent over a little patch of flowers. Turns around. Oh, hello. Oh, you've woken up, have you? Hello, my name's Bijou.
Hello, Bijou. My name is Echo. What is happening here?
Zygo, all right, your friends were saying, something's been happening, so there's a lot to catch up on. What if we just wait for your friends to get back and then they can catch up on the whole thing, shall we?
Where are they?
They're just in the tree line, they're just doing a bit of recon, but they should be back relatively soon. There's a lot to explain, and I think they might be the ones to do it for you, you know.
Sure. Yes, right, yes. I guess I will go stay with Kano until they return.
Sure, I'll send them down. You see that you have come out of a massive tree. So you've basically come from below the roots of this tree in a dark cavern.
Cool.
Filled with bioluminescent fungi. And then there is like a hidden, concealed entrance here.
Knowing what I know from my familiar, can I make some kind of check on the fungi that's around here?
Sure, go ahead. Make a nature check.
Not huge. That's a 12.
Okay, make an arcana check with disadvantage.
10 with disadvantage.
Okay. You're not sure what kind of fungi these are, unfortunately.
All right. Fine.
So you slowly walk back down into the stairs. Everybody else, what are we doing at the moment?
Also,
Nesbit.
George, have I long rested over
You
my...
have.
Okay, I will
Yes, you have long rest.
clock that as they do that.
Where are the rest of us, gang?
Last we were scouting, right? We had just scouted out the big, we had just seen...
Saruman's,
Yeah, we had just seen, the chimneys and the sheep walking.
And we saw Alabaster, yeah.
Yeah, we saw Alabaster be like, I'm rich and annoying, and then...
Wow, I missed
Yeah.
something.
And I said, Alabaster, more like Alabastard.
And that was the button.
And that was...
and that was it.
And that was it.
That's
All right.
exactly where we left off.
To your right,
George, really fast. I think your audio might be off.
is it? Check for everybody else.
No, good on me.
I think what's happening, Jackie,
might
is
just
that
be
you
on
have
your
the
poor little
hotspot,
hotspot,
and
Jackie.
That's so sad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nope, that's all good.
That's fine. That's fine.
Good to check. Good to
Everybody
check.
Jackie,
else looked normal.
Go fuck yourself. How dare you?
Hey, Jackie. Shh. Totally kidding. It's totally fine. You guys are looking out onto this palisade-walled square rectangular fort with these massive wells of fire spewing black smoke up into the air. With just a couple of buildings in place, one in particular is much taller and larger, sort of like the Weasley's house, Harry Potter style, just very like cobbled together on top of itself, quickly constructed.
We love Harry Potter.
And lots of little, kind of like elevated platforms where guards are keeping a attentive but content watch. Quite a number of them. Everybody make a perception check.
18.
10.
15.
Okay. There are more than 10, but beyond that, you're not sure.
Cool.
That is, I believe, yeah. So, what time of the day is it, guys? I forget. Is it daytime?
It's daytime.
I believe so. It was either daytime or like inching towards night. Yeah.
Inching towards, yeah. So it's getting like late afternoon. Next to you, you hear Shega's voice. I think maybe we should go back, regroup, make a plan. We've got a good idea of what it looks like from the outside now. Now we gotta come up with a form of attack where we're not gonna be spotted hiding.
Good idea, Shega.
Yeah.
All right, after you, boss.
Good idea, Shega.
All right, kid, come on. You guys all turn tail, walk back through the brush. It's about 45 minutes before you all return to the familiar tree. And as soon as you go up, Bijou. Oh, hi. Hello, everyone. Just one moment. Mr. Zygo, they're here.
Zygo will come running downstairs. How long would it have been that I've been here?
About an hour.
Great. I would have ritual cast to get my little spore buddy back with me.
Perfect. So there is a little...
As Zygo comes running down the stairs, clocks,
Puffs in the mushroom.
goes to Nesbit and gives him a big hug. You are alright?
You're all right.
Yeah, I am fine. I've been with my ancestors.
I knew it. I knew it.
He was saying that the whole time. Hi, Zygo.
Hi, Shega. Yes, right, of course. Good to see you.
See you again.
Zygo, I tried so hard to wake you up.
Oh, alright. Thank you, I think.
It didn't work.
That's alright. I'm alright now. But Kano is not. Do not be afraid. My grandfather wanted to speak to her, apparently.
Oh.
So, she is, resting.
Is she sleeping away like you did?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, sorry. Hey, hi. I'm glad to see you up and about. That's my tree. I'm Opal.
A
Quick,
very tall white wolf.
yeah, quick telepathic link to Nesbit. Do we trust her?
Yes, she, and Nesbit will just kind of very quickly, or in Nesbit's own time, stare directly at Zygo and download the information just of, yes, she, was once a mage catcher but did not understand what that meant, and once she understood, turned against them. She also has been voted in by all these people and is now the leader of Flavio's gang, which is, I think, a grave improvement. Flavio is here somewhere.
Sinbad in the corner.
Like your ring. Yeah. Very nice to meet you, Opal.
It's a pleasure. I'm glad to see you up on your feet.
Apparently so am I. What are we doing here? What is our purpose?
I say, has the old boy waken up? There he is. Come here, you sleepy little lad.
That's all
Flavio
big-eyed.
grabs you, rubs you. You notice that you do not see Henry Vandergelder anywhere, Zygo.
Oh, where is Henry?
Henry is back with the colony. He felt that the crew needed to know what was going on. It was a good idea.
Probably a good idea, yes, indeed. Right.
What we're doing here is that, at least in my estimation, that the mother has placed us in these woods for more than one purpose. We've dealt with one, and now we're here for another.
You see, Zygo, there's something rotten in these woods. Something bad is being made, and I hear it might be connected to a big problem that y'all are facing. Some big evil.
What do you mean?
We're not sure exactly what's inside, but there's a fort. And they're working up to something, but who's that? Y'all are, there's a big bad you guys are running from, or
Borisnaz.
Yes, and
We think you're related to this.
there's something tying it together.
and we have no idea when he may be coming.
Well, then we should go, yes?
It's something about Alabaster, wanting to please him, but we don't know more than that. That's just what the psychic child told us.
Yeah, Captain Jacques
Sven
Alabaster.
nods his head.
Isn't Sven with the kids?
Oh, you're right. Sven is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Sven is hidden with the gods. I'm so sorry, Sven.
I just wanted to make sure.
Aside. Zago's processing. Who is Alabaster? Do I know that name?
Alabaster is this small sheep with one eye.
Well,
Sorry,
that did not help me at all.
Flavio, thank you so much thank you. You're right. He is a very small sheep, but he is a huge.
Roll of persuasion check.
16.
Flavio looks pleased, having contributed positively. See, I can be an asset, it seems. Should not have been a unanimous vote, maybe. Drinks from his canteen.
Okay,
In
a
utter
one-eyed
silence.
sheep. Yeah, as no one says anything. So we need to go down and shut it down. We have to shut down some sort of operation in the forest because the psychic child warned us of the one-eyed sheep.
Yes,
I know it
what are you
sounds.
not understanding?
I know it sounds far-fetched, but that's exactly it. You put it very plainly,
Quite
actually.
frankly, I just met a goose who aged backwards in the day and then fought a demon rabbit, so there was nothing particularly far-fetched about the psychic child and the one-eyed sheep. Alright, I guess he'll turn to Nesbit. I will follow your lead if you want us to. Whatever you have to do.
Zygo sees that Nesbit looks particularly kind of sad and down. Zygo, I don't know. I don't know why we're here, really. It just seems as though things feel familiar to me, and I want things feel familiar, like I have a second chance to right a wrong, like we all have a chance to right a wrong. So,
Then we will take it.
I know that it is, not exactly... Nothing is exactly what we signed up for. But everything is what we have needed to do. So, we might as well. How is your grandpa?
He had much to say, as ever.
Well, that's good for someone who's dead.
Yes, yes, it is. Nesbit, you did not know me when I was on the sea, but understand when I say that you are my captain, and I will listen to what you have to say. If you want something righted, I am with you by your side.
Okay.
Okay.
I would have liked Cano to be with us. I just worry that if we wait one more evening...
We were struck now. She is having a very important conversation, I would believe.
Right, well, let's make a plan then, shall we? Here, I'll draw something in the dirt. Give me a moment. Everybody go ahead and go to the roll 20, please.
Ooh, damn.
Fucking hell.
Shega's map
Damn.
is very good.
Love this.
She will give you an idea of what everything looks like.
Oh, Shega's map is very good.
Ooh,
And
heist
you guys
planning.
can look and make a plan.
Oh, damn.
This is so cool.
Look at yeah, that looks very nice and non-threatening in any way.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So what I'm noticing is they've got perimeter guards up on elevated positions looking over most of the palisade. Up here, top left, top right, bottom center. Here, here, and here. And then there are some even more elevated platforms, probably another 10 feet up, just for singular archers. And then it seems that there are a few soldiers milling about, moving between some of these big fire wells.
They
And
seem
then
to be on.
buildings that we don't know much about.
They seem to be on some sort of a rotation. Yes.
A bit of a watch, yes. It seems like they're patrolling or at least lazily moving about, trying to keep a certain field of vision.
All right.
And then moving forward from there, we're not sure what the left and right buildings are for or what they do or who is in them. Center building, we did see this. You said he was a colonel, Opal?
Well, when I knew him, he was a captain. That son of a...
This is the sheep.
Son of a roach, you can say it. We're all adults here. Look. Center building is probably where there's gonna be the most defenses coming from. It might behoove us to go as stealthily as possible, but if you all want to go for the loud and proud distraction, we can make that work too.
I have no need for theatrics.
No, we've,
I think we can get in pretty sneakily.
yeah.
Maybe we send a stealthier bunch in first then.
Cool. I'll go.
I will go as well.
Great. And how about you two? Are you all right? Both the twins give a thumbs up.
Well, the truth is, and Nesbit kind of checks to see if Cano's listening.
Flash to Cano. Back up. Absolutely not listening.
The truth is, we're all pretty stealthy when Cano's not around.
This is very true. Yes.
Cano is one of my favorite people in the world, but it's so loud, and we're gonna take a break.
She
And
just-
we've lost
Oh,
Jackie once again. No! All right, we'll be back in just a moment. We're gonna fix that.
Oh no.
I set upon the ship at dawn. I wouldn't dare be late. Abilities were checked to see if I could upgrade. For my first meal, a lemon peel
And we're back. And we're back. There we go.
I'm so sorry.
We're heisting.
As you were saying, Nesbit, Kano is not what?
Stealthy. The cannon's very loud. So we can, we could probably all find a way in. But if we needed someone
I do
else.
agree.
But yeah. The last time we tried to do a stealth thing, Kano slammed into a door and then alerted every single person in the entire place.
Right. Well, I can make no promises, but if you stay relatively close to me, I can give you a little more cover than we would otherwise have.
It's true.
It is.
Should we all approach from one direction, or should we split up?
Can we, like, go under? Are there tunnels?
I mean, the fire has to be coming from somewhere. I just don't know any tunnel systems around here. Opal, do you?
Not that I know of. I don't know of any underground spaces except for my own place. But I mean, I'm good in the trees. I could come from above.
And we do know of we know that there are places that they are underground, but I'm guessing that since we don't have eyes on it, going in might be very dangerous right away.
My guess would be that our biggest concern is going to come from the archers on the top. They should be able to send an alarm if they see us, so therefore they should be the first ones that we deal with.
Okay, I have another idea. I can make myself look like one of the soldiers, and then I can go in through the gates and unlock it for you guys.
I can do this as well if we are trying to infiltrate.
Oh wow, y'all got a lot of tricks up your sleeves. That's amazing.
Well, you know.
This is true. I'm not the biggest fan of lying. I would rather thin the herd before we...
I do not know if that is a bad idea either. Perhaps we can divide and conquer. Do some of you thin the herd from the top, while the others of us cause some sort of a distraction coming in?
Yeah, the other thing too is we just know that we have that trick up our sleeves.
Joey, I just want to... Oh, sorry.
No, please.
I was just going to say, Joey, I think you've had two amazing ideas back to back. I commend you on that.
Thanks. Joey has the biggest smile anyone's ever seen on her face, and does she blush? She kind of looks down at her shoes a little.
Does she blush?
Does she blush? I will say, because there are only 10 or so guards, my guess is that they all know each other. So, unless we are trying to copy somebody who has already left a camp, left the perimeter, it would be very strange for just another guard to show up and add themselves to the roster. Yes, Joey.
I have an idea. So all the guards that probably work in there know each other, but they don't know the new guards who appeared with the sheep man.
Sago just looks over to the side. Good point.
We can disguise ourselves as one of the sheep guards.
Sorry, the sheep guards, I was asleep.
Well, new
The
guards
guards
came
with
with
the
the sheep, so it is possible that they are, since they came from somewhere else, they don't know them as well or at all.
Joey looks at Opal expectantly, yeah?
Opal gives a huge thumbs up.
Joey kind of smirks as I go.
Alright.
All right, let's come up with who's going. All of you want to go? Opal, I take it you're going to want to be leading point on this, probably.
On the high ground group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I was going to mention this. You said Alabaster's smart, right?
Yeah.
It might be worth leaving some of us behind in case he takes a shot at the kids again.
I think that's a great idea. I would love for some people to be back here.
Not to mention to
Sinbad and I
protect
can watch
Kenna.
it.
Wait, should we then take Sven with us? Is Sven safe?
Sven will be safe, especially, you know what? Hey, twins, I know we said for you to go with them, but
maybe you take up your normal positions and lock it in. It might be better if there are less of you anyway, if you're going in quietly.
This is true.
Can I ask one other question? What exactly is our mission? Are we stealing something or are we trying to kill him?
Opal.
Listen, I know my emotions might get in the way. I would love to kill this man. But I think we talked about earlier that if we were to kill him, there would just be another colonel and another captain coming in his place. So I think if we start with killing him, that's a great idea. But if we are able to somehow
Figure out what they're doing there.
That
out what they're
sounds
doing.
like probably a good idea as well.
So it's more of a recon than anything else.
One of you was saying something about how it might have had something to do with a rock or a stone
yeah,
that you were
'cause
talking about.
They were carrying the meteor to this very place.
This
You know,
was
I
where
don't-
they were bringing nowhere.
They
Yes.
could have. Yes, it's very possible. What I would like to do personally is that they've built structures here that shouldn't be in the woods. And so we can figure out what they're doing here, but I'd be fine if we just destroy all the structures.
I think that's a great plan, Nesbit.
What if we start with reconnaissance? We are trying to find out what we can,
That's
and
fine.
we will go from there.
Yes, that's what we start with.
Another question. Does anybody have any of those little time crystals on them? Or are they all
We
on
left
the
those
boat?
all on the boat,
Yeah,
right?
they're all on the boat.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, not all of them.
Yeah, no, I mean, Jackie has
That
Joey
we are
has the
aware of.
top
Joey hasn't
hierarchy.
told any of us
Yeah.
I know, I haven't told anybody yet. I'm about to, though.
yet. Spoilers.
Yes, and I shall keep an eye on the tree.
Good.
Good, Sir Flavio. I was just about to ask if you could have that sacred position of guarding that tree, because that means a lot to us, all of us here.
Roll a persuasion check.
every time. I love it.
Are you serious, or are you just trying to make him feel good?
It's a little bit of both.
Is it a deception check, or is it a persuasion check?
It was specifically persuasion.
All right. Okay. What'd you roll?
It was a 19.
19. I have to say, I may have been wrong about you yet. And he goes back down into the tree. Still
Incredible.
undecided.
And
Oh, he's so insecure. Everything she says is a persuasion check.
I know.
Flavio disappears. Shega gives you a big handshake and unsheaths her glaive from her back, twirling it around. She and Sinbad walk up the hill back up towards the very, very hard to notice chimney fire. And then the twins also walk behind them, giving you both little salutes with their hand crossbows, and then branch off and disappear into the brush on either side, and they all go up the mountain. But I'll be staying with you, of course.
Oh, Bijou, are you sure?
Well, unless you have me tend to the goose downstairs. I'll do whatever you want, Opal.
Bijou, we did this together, and I would be honored if you were to see it finished with me.
Get me pack. 1 second. She runs back downstairs, comes back out with a giant medic's pack.
Oh,
That seems
so
like
good.
it's been very, very old. Kind of like a big hiking backpack on her back.
Hey.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Cool.
Question. Can you all see in the dark?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then we should go it when it's dark.
Can you see in the dark, Nesbit? I can't remember.
I can't, but I can.
All right.
And then Nesbit will just will just like kind of touch his temples, and then his eyes will glaze over with that bug-like intensity and cast dark vision on himself.
Amazing.
Okay.
Incredible.
Great.
All right. And when it is dark, then.
When it's dark.
Okay. 2
in-
hours go by.
in those 2 hours, at one point, could Joey kind of flag Zygo over for a question?
What is it, little one? Oh, not so little one at this point.
Yeah, thanks. I'm adolescent now. Do you think your grandfather would ever want to talk to me?
It is certainly possible.
Cool.
I cannot hope to know what he will or will not want to do, but you are quite the conversationalist.
He sounds awesome. I'd like to meet him one day.
I am sure that you will.
But then I had one other question.
Yes.
I found this thing lying on the ship. And then Joey, like, very cavalierly pulls out a reflective, almost mirror-like box.
No chill. Zygo's eyes go huge. Joey, where did you find that?
I don't know. I just found it on the ground somewhere. I think on the ship. I think it does something cool, but I can't figure it out.
Can I? Oh God. May I see it, please?
Will you give it back?
Maybe.
Finders keepers, Zygo.
Joey, alright, fine. I will give it back to you. I promise I will give it back to you.
Do you pinky swear?
Yes, Joey, you are playing, if that is what I think it is, you are holding something very important in your hands.
Cool.
May I please?
Do you promise?
Yes. Joey, I promise to give it back to you.
Now? No loopholes.
Let me examine it, and then I will return it to you.
Okay. Joey gives it to him.
I mean, Zygo thinks he knows what this is based just on the descriptions he got from Reshka.
Go ahead and make. Would you like to make an Arcana check?
Yeah, but I would guidance
Whatever you
it
check you wanna
because
make.
I'm. Yeah, no, Arcana's right, but I would use guidance because he's like purposefully trying to.
Yeah, sure. Using guidance on yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, baby boy.
Nice.
That is a 29.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no.
Natural 19,
no.
4 on the guidance dice, plus 6, 29.
Oh my god.
Okay. Zygo, you know exactly what kind of magic is in this thing. Okay. Zygo. One moment, folks. You hold this thing in your hand. Your eyes moving the reflective surface over and over in your hand. It's just this big six-sided little mirrored cube. You see your face in it for a moment, and as you focus, close your eyes and feel the vibrations within, you notice something strange. Unlike if something were inside this egg. Not egg, excuse me. If something, it's not an egg, so I will just say that right up. It's like, that's not what it is. Even if this were an egg, and there was something inside of it, you would feel a tapping from within, right?
Yeah, sure, okay.
What you feel on your fingertips as you hold this is the opposite of that. It's as if something is pulling suction back off the interior walls of this thing in a metronome-like fashion, second by second, evenly spaced. Faint as all hell. Only your immensely tuned senses could ever pick this reverse heartbeat up from within this thing. This is filled with chronergic potential. As a piece of raw material, it could be constructed into something exceptionally powerful. That's something that probably had the ability to change the course of time in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Used as purely raw material, cast through a focus, as if it were a focus, you think it would have another magical effect as well, though you are not sure what that is. But it's likely that using this in that manner would evaporate what little material you have in your hands.
Gotcha. True to his word, Zygo will give it back to Joey.
What does it do?
I believe that if you keep that safe, it will keep all of us safe. You understand me?
So I shouldn't like try to experiment on it or anything?
Joey.
Fine. I'll keep it safe.
I am trusting it to you and you alone. This is not a job for Kano or Nesbit or anyone. This is for you. Are you up to the task?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Joey puts it back in her bag.
The 2 hours. Oh, go ahead, continue.
Is it something we could use in this upcoming battle, or should I just keep it safe?
I would keep it safe. Unless things start to go very, very south.
Okay. Thanks, Zygo. Thanks.
2 hours go by, the sun sets much more quickly than you guys expect because of the black acrid smoke that is choking the skies as it pours from the ground below up into the air. And soon the massive firelight leads you quite easily back to the fort. Everybody make a stealth check, please.
Oh, actually, George, can I, before
Yes,
they get too close to the fort,
Same.
I want to do something for the team.
Yes, as you go, no problem.
Okay, so, hey everybody, if you could just like come around, just go around me real quick. I'm gonna do something that I learned from my family, and it's been passed down through the Joneses family for a long time. And it's gonna be a little silly, but I need y'all to participate to gain the benefits of what I'm about to do with and for you. So I'm a wolf, and I do howl, and if you howl along with me, you're gonna get something. A little boost of inspiration, I hope it might be for you. It might be a little embarrassing, but you just gotta give it your best.
the first time, but if you know, you'd be surprised how much it'd get you hyped up.
Joey's in.
I get everyone to do it before a big old mission. So we're just gonna all howl together.
Alright.
Cool.
Nesbit.
What? Oh yes, this is not a question.
Alright. On your count, Opal.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
What does everybody gain, Opal?
The team now gets a +2 to all attacks your first round in battle.
Oh,
Dope.
nap in hell.
And all of you guys start sprinting towards as Zygo, you cast.
Pass without trace, baby.
Of course.
Here is something
there
that I learned from my family. Foof, as darkness radiates down off of Zygo, flooding the feet
Everybody
around
will
us.
now have a +10 to all of their normal stealth bonuses. Go ahead, everybody roll a stealth check for me.
Yeah, girl. I got you.
+10.
Plus 10.
With the +10, I have 34.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, you guys, with the plus tie of 39.
I'm rocking a 23 over here, team.
Solid as hell. How about you, Nesbit?
29.
Jesus
And
Christ.
Bijou will have a 22. All right. Like
Yikes.
shadows. You guys literally broke the game of D&D. There is nothing that exists that is that perceptive.
God.
You could have walked in front of a beholder's eye and not been noticed. Quickly and quietly, all of our party finds themselves around the fort wherever you want. Go ahead and place yourself anywhere you are not noticed as you approach, as long as you stay next to Zygo. If you
that's
move
true.
from Zygo, subtract 10 from your stealth roll, and you can still operate as if that's your stealth check.
29, damn.
So
Yeah.
Joey can kind of probably be a free agent here and break
Yeah,
away. If
you
she
just need
wants.
to be within 30
And so
feet
could
of
Opal.
me. Anywhere within 30 feet and you're good.
Okay, great.
And I'll put myself so you know where the hell I am.
Yeah, where are you, Zach?
Sorry, I haven't placed myself yet.
So there is like no cover and no trees. So what you guys are hiding in is like tall grass. You are moving quietly, prone through the grass, absolutely silently, amidst a dark shadow that's radiating from Zygo, as if it's suppressing your image even further below the grass.
Nesbitt, are you trying to be near me or no?
I mean, with that, I would have a 19. I guess I'd try to be near you for a little bit.
Okay.
Just to-
Because
Zygo's
if
on
you
the south side.
if you are, I have a plan.
Sorry, guys, I'm having trouble getting my
problem.
token
So,
onto the board.
If you go to the newspaper-looking option between the music note and the photos, and you scroll all the way to the bottom under characters, you'll see Opal. Hover over the name, click and drag out onto the map, and then wherever you click and drag, the icon will appear. There you are.
Can you believe I was trying to drag the icon?
I know, that makes way more sense. I know, so silly.
What is Bijou? Bijou's
Bijou is an otter.
an otter. How are they at climbing things?
Oh, that's Bijou right there. Sorry, gang.
Great.
Bijou's pretty solid at climbing. She can handle it.
All right, I'm just thinking because I know Nesbitt's probably want to get high ground. Dylan, yeah,
It's probably best.
yeah. All right. All right. If we're trying to, are we trying to be? What are we trying to do? Are we trying to be really, really sneaky?
I
Yeah,
think
what are we
so.
trying to even examine?
Well, I think for the plan right now is to pick people off, or at least make it easier for us, so that if we do get caught, it's not an all-out war. You know.
Yeah.
So that, like, I think it's right now, it's not even examine anything. It's just like get into position to make it easy for ourselves to try to do things. Which I think is starting with these snipers around the way.
Hell yeah.
Which, if I'm stealth, I mean, it'll go to George to know how that works, you know, of attacking from stealth. Yeah, and how much does that reveal you once you've started attacking, you know?
You'll have advantage with a crossbow. It's something that won't make a lot of noise, so anybody within a certain amount of distance, as long as you find a way to stop them from crying out or from falling too loudly, whatever that might be. Zygo, is your stealth voluntary for Pass Without Trace? Or
Yes,
is it
it
everybody
is.
within 30 feet of you?
I believe it is.
It's whatever you choose, right?
For the duration, each creature I choose within 30 feet of me has a plus
so if
10
you get
to stealth
within
checks.
30 feet, I will roll a stealth check for falling guards.
Oh,
and
shit.
add plus 10 as they are denoted by your Pass Without Trace.
Oh shit. Okay,
It didn't
that's
say that you choose.
no.
No,
I
it
that I
did say that
choose.
you choose. Yeah, that's what he means.
That I Gabe chooses.
That's cool.
So
Question.
I'll roll
gang.
them a stealth check at disadvantage for falling, but at plus 10.
Okay. Team.
Mhm.
Are we trying to be like crazy covert about that? Like as we climb up and get up, because I have a way to get up so covert onto this tower. If we're trying to take out towers,
I mean, I could just shoot the guards right now.
but I would need to
Yeah.
be how high is this tower?
20 feet.
Oh, so they'd be within 30 feet of me from the ground.
They are.
Then yeah, do your shots and I'll hold off on what I'm doing.
I just realized all my weapons are loud.
Your guns.
I do have a sword, but
George, I have a question. Can you like stealthily kill someone? Like, could I like sneak up behind a guard and stealthily slit their throat with my
Yes.
coding?
If you're attacking with advantage like that, you would add sneak attack, and if you beat their total, it's a stealth kill.
could do that.
Okay. I
Alright,
guess
I'll just stay next to Nesbitt then in the meantime.
Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of sneak up towards this tower, because even from down here, I ignore cover.
Yep.
any kind of
They would have
half
3/4 cover from directly underneath, which you would ignore.
I ignore because of sharpshooter, so I'm just gonna
Insane.
yeah.
Do we want to wait before you shoot them? Do we
Yeah.
want to try and take them out at the exact same time so that one doesn't like signal for someone else? Like,
Opal, I actually brought this for you. And she hands you a heavy crossbow, 2-handed.
Oh my god, Bisha, you think of everything.
Achat, if you two would like to take shots.
Okay, sure. So
I'd be
roll
honored.
So we roll with advantage, which I guess Caroline would still have the 3/4 cover. So okay. I'll take my shots. So
Go ahead.
I'll roll sharpshooter on these though.
Okay.
So rolling with advantage, right?
Yes, rolling with
Okay.
advantage,
I'll
attacking from
try
cover.
for the one closest to me right now.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's a natural 19. So
Jesus.
that's 24.
Roll your damage.
It's an 8 on the die. So that's gonna be 10 plus 8 plus 4 is 22 points of damage.
Dead. Describe it.
So I'm just gonna have the guard just like, and I guess if I'm describing it, fall forward
Yep.
into the silence.
Falls without a sound into the grass. A moose turns around up there also. Michael?
Second
then-
attack. Oh well,
He does have two.
I have 2 attacks.
Michael, it's not funny.
18 to hit.
Yep, roll your damage.
Gathered swarm.
Oh boy.
That's another 8 on the die. So yeah. So that's just 20. Like 3 to hit. Yeah. 2-3 damage.
Falls forward. No sound made.
Joey,
goes,
Joey, how good are you at climbing?
I'm not like the best at it, but I'm probably as good as maybe like you.
Alright.
Also,
You want
I kinda feel
to-
bad for Michael. Do you think I can make the rest of them go to sleep?
Sure. Sure. I'm just trying to cover bases here. Because if we disguise self and go stand on that tower,
Oh.
it just gives the rest of these guys a very small window of how far they can move away from me. Though if you're standing at the base of the tower, you can hit anyone on this map, right, Nesbit?
Cool. Let's do it.
Or am I wrong about that?
Let me. How long is this map?
I actually don't know. I just know that you can shoot for forever.
George, can you describe the 2 guards again?
I can hit anyone on this map.
Yeah, one of them was a
I can hit anyone.
moose.
I can hit anyone on this map.
That's
One of
insane.
them was a moose, and the other one was a cow.
Cool.
Big animals for us little
Yeah, I'm
ones.
gonna love that. Okay.
Wait, I'm not saying that we should do that because then we are leaving the rest of them to sort of fend for themselves.
Or we can help them in through the gate once we're on there.
Sure. Hold on. Is disguise self a concentration spell?
Pretty
No.
sure.
Not for me.
Well, if it's not for you, then it's not for anyone.
Pretty sure it is.
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Cool.
Ooh.
We could disguise ourselves, climb up this tower, and then have you pot shot the other 4 from underneath it. It just depends on if we think anyone's going to notice these 2 guards are not standing up here.
George, where's the nearest like gate opening?
Right here.
Sorry, where? I have to... Oh, right here. Okay.
Oh, okay, pretty close. And there's no other guards in that area. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
And I can help. I can help take some of these guys out too.
Why don't I...
I'll be Michael. in honor.
Why don't y'all? We got to get inside, right? So somebody head up, and maybe the rest of us head out to the door there. Now that there's no guard.
Cool.
Joey, do you want to?
Yeah. Joey casts disguise self, and instantly her features ripple, her snout elongates, horns grow out of her head as she turns into a 4-foot tall moose. Actually, I guess that makes you Michael.
All right.
Nesbit kind of, as this is happening, just goes, there's still far too many of them. I don't understand what we're doing.
We are just, if anyone notices that the guards are not at their posts, we will be those people at their posts.
Okay.
Just like tinier versions of them.
Okay.
Slightly smaller versions.
Okay.
Come, we all should go to the gate. I will get you there, and then I will climb.
Do I start climbing now?
Yes.
Okay. Can I use, like, acrobatics instead of athletics?
Sure.
That's awesome.
George, I'm going to try and stand, like, here, such that I'm within 30 feet of climbing Joey and also entering gate people.
Well, there must be a normal way to climb this tower.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
You guys are on the exterior, though. There's not a path that leads up to this platform on the outside.
Understood.
What was your acrobatics check, Joey?
16.
Joey is up on top.
It worked.
She says to herself. Alright, you should go through the gate and then I will make the climb after Joey.
Okay.
Is the gate open?
I do not know.
Well, I should have stayed down there because I can pick locks really well.
Well, then come down here.
Joey.
Oh God, really?
Make an acrobatics check, Joey.
Joey, my sleight of hand is pretty good.
What's that?
15.
Joey comes back down. Make a Thieves' Tools check, Joey.
24.
Moving, basically you stick your skinny little arm through the door, do the picking from the other side, click it open, the chain falls to the ground. Make another acrobatics check.
Joey's just popping all over the place.
You fucking botched it, didn't you?
That I was waiting for.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh
No!
fuck.
No way.
What was it?
96.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, a 96% botch.
Joey jumps back up onto the top wall here and immediately overshoots,
Oh no.
slamming down onto the ground here. Joey, you're gonna take
But your disguise is the
11
guard.
damage.
At least I look like a moose.
You're going to take 11 damage.
Oh my God.
And everybody needs to roll initiative.
Oh no! She looks like a moose!
I'm so sorry.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nat 20 on my initiative.
Amazing.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
Ugh. I need to pee while you roll the initiative.
Why don't we roll the initiative during our short break? So let's all take a quick break. We'll figure out the initiative. We'll be back in 7 to 8 minutes, everybody. See you very soon. Bye.
I set upon the ship at dawn. I wouldn't dare be late. Abilities were checked.
Let
can
it
do
begin!
Oh,
The
God.
greatest combat of them all!
Yeah, the greatest.
And so begins the comedy of errors! Let's
No.
do this, gang! Hell yeah! Love a good botch. Joey, first thing that happens as you slam into the ground, make a concentration check. I know Disguise Self is not a concentration spell, but on a 96% botch, it is now. So roll a
I
quick
nat
constitution
20.
save. Disguise Self stays up. You are still a 4-foot moose. Immediately, 3 guards spot you. What is the save they have to beat to see through the illusion of Disguise Self?
I'm pretty sure it's an intelligence 15, but let me confirm
Intelligence
that for
15,
you. It is, it doesn't say here. Wait 1 second.
It's an intelligence check.
Yes.
An
Oh, it's an
investigation
intelligence
check.
check against my save
Investigation
DC,
check.
which is
Got it,
15.
got it.
Investigation check.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Which is what, 15?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I don't know if that's good.
Oh, Steve! Steve!
Yeah. Yeah.
You alright?
I hurt my knee real badly. and I have a cough, but I can't find Michael.
Roll a deception check.
Why would you say that?
Just told them there's someone missing.
Why would you draw attention to that?
Just wait.
Just wait. Oh my god.
They didn't know.
Wait. I got better music for this. Hold on.
A 23.
23?
Yeah.
At least we have a Michael.
All right. 2 of them lose interest in you immediately, Joey.
Great.
However, and after this little cutscene, we're gonna go into initiative order because it's gonna be important. 1 sec, gang. So sorry. There we go. This guard right here walks over to you. Well, what happened to Michael?
I don't know. I saw him go that way, and I haven't seen him since. Joey points towards the opposite end of the area.
Roll a performance check for your voice.
Oh, that was a good one. That is a 25.
That is a bad cold, mate. You got to go check that out. Go see a cleric or something.
Achoo!
Yeah, don't get it on me. That wasn't an invitation. Stop. All right. I'll go find Michael. What? I don't see him over here.
We are now going.
All the way to the back.
Did you just check behind the fire?
He goes around the corner to take a look. We are now in initiative.
I'm first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zygo's gonna start climbing up the wall as soon as he started hearing what was going on the other side of this. And as he climbs, he's going to cast Disguise Self to make himself look like a cow.
Got it. Make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okie
Remember that
dokie.
prehensile tail?
Yes, I fully am aware of it. Nat 20, baby.
Zygo is just up on the roof as a cow instantly.
Great.
He transformed on the jump.
I'm gonna not say anything yet because I heard Joey say that Michael wasn't on the top of the tower, so I'm going to just stay in my pass without trace, but as a cow at the top of the tower in case it comes up that I have to be there, and that's my action.
Nesbit.
Okay. Nesbit. So
The door is open.
the door's open, but the pass without a trace
Here.
is
30 feet.
Is 30 feet. So
Yeah.
you're 20 feet up.
20 feet up.
So I can be.
So you got 10 feet. Yeah.
So the door's open. I guess I'm just gonna like sidle in. Yeah, Nesbitt's just gonna, as this is happening, just like cannot believe what's going on. We'll just kind of sidle in. I guess still stealthed. I don't want to be too close to whatever that is, because I'm guessing that's guards happening right now. Or did they move on, George?
Which ones are you talking about?
Did guards move on, or are they still by Joey?
This guard is still by Joey over here. The other two who were on this side of the fire now and up on this tower here.
Oh, sorry, I
now
have
turned their
to
attention
zoom
elsewhere.
out on the map because it's so big.
Yeah, up on the north side there.
So
These two guards.
So if I shoot even from stealth, will they like be alerted or no?
They are unaware.
Okay. So if I like shoot just like randomly at like the two guards over here.
Oh my god, yeah.
The top corner.
Like just almost like a I'm gonna make those two shots with advantage.
Unbelievable.
Sharpshooter on both. Actually, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark one of them.
Oh my god.
The first one that I do this on. Okay, that's gonna be 21 to hit.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay, 10 plus. That's 21 points of damage. So I'm gonna like push him out, obviously, like he's, and then the second attack is 19 to hit.
Yes.
Gathered Swarm. That's 10 plus.
10 plus stuff.
Yeah, it's a 23 points of damage.
Yeah, you got them.
Okay.
All. Both of them are gone.
Okay, both of them are gone. So yeah, I just have them both fall back and hopefully onto each other. And that'll be my turn as I just kind of am sidling, just waiting to see if this pops off.
Okay. Bijou, not really knowing what to do, kind of looks to you, Nesbit. And she actually tears back around the side.
That's kind of what Nesbit was kind of like saying.
Great,
around.
did you
Around
do
this
that?
corner here. That's gonna be all she's gonna do. Opal, your turn.
Okay, Opal's gonna side along with Nesbit, and actually, so George, I can technically. So is it with my two single-handed weapons that I can attack like technically 4 times in all? Because like bam bam and then a second attack bam bam.
Yes.
Okay, but it's different with the crossbow. I would just get bam and bam.
Yes, correct. You just get the 2 attacks, correct.
Okay, amazing. Then I think great. Then I'm just gonna go for, instead of, because I can only attack twice, I'm gonna just go for this the guard by the fire to the left.
Over here?
Exactly.
Okay, you're gonna have to move up a little bit to see him.
Okay.
And you're gonna be shooting him through very towering tall flames and smoke. So he is going to be heavily obscured. You will have disadvantage on the attack.
You're also at that point out of my pass without trace if I'm up on the tower.
Then I guess I might as well, if I'm out of your way anyways, I should just go along the building with Bijou, and then I could have a clearer aim to the soldier. So I think I'm actually gonna go over here with Bijou, George.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
And just make that shot. Is that a clearer shot?
I'm gonna move you just up just a little bit.
Perfect.
Now you've got it.
Great, okay, so I'm gonna make 2 attacks with the crossbow.
Great, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. That's a 26 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
And that's the heavy crossbow I have is 1d10.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Plus your dex mod.
Yes. That is 11.
That is, describe it.
Okay, great. So actually, I'm gonna expend a grit point, George.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use a forceful shot, and maybe I can push him into the fire. Does that make sense? Is that like plausible? So that way he'll disappear.
Disappear and make the whole
Yes,
place
absolutely.
smell like burning flesh.
It's fine.
Don't worry about
That's the
it.
coolest thing ever.
My mic, that's sick as fuck. What's the
Okay.
save he has to
Fuck.
make?
He has to
Well,
make a
he's dead,
strength.
The save he has to make, he's dead.
Strength save?
Yeah,
Oh, he
strength
doesn't have
save.
to make any save.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
he's
it's
dead.
just a dead body
Okay,
being
yeah, so
flung
it's a
into the
full,
fire.
it's a full failed save. So it's just
Incredible.
a couple of guards turn for a second, but then literally just like it does that all the time. Who fucking cares? Moving.
That is
You have
so
another attack, I
fucking
believe?
crazy.
I think I'll just take a knee for a second because I am worried about
Coolest thing you could do.
another guard being seen. Yeah.
Incredible. Next up is the guards. I'm just gonna move some on a rotation here. Marco? Marco, where are you? I don't see him! Back to you, Joey.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. He like went on a walk or something around the wait a sec. Is that Joey kind of squints up the
He
guard
goes-
tower?
Wait a minute.
Drawing attention to me.
He looks really close right up at you. You got something on your face, right there.
Oh, it's probably a booger. Joey, the moose wipes her nose.
He goes to get it for you, and his hand
Joey dodges.
passes through your cheek.
Can I dodge faster?
You can make a dex save for me.
Yeah,
Can you
that's-
do the weirdest possible thing as a reaction to? Whoa.
Can I uncanny dodge?
What?
No, did you? What was your roll for the dex save?
It was bad. 11. I rolled a 3, but I have a
His
good mod.
hand passes through the magical exterior.
Oh boy.
What?
Can Joey
You're
just take
not
out her knife and
Steve!
stab him?
It is.
It
Are we
is
in
his
initiative?
turn.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
his action, but he yells, "You're not Steve!" And it gets everyone's attention.
Oh, fuck.
The guards start to move, approaching.
Okay. Well, that changes some things.
Always.
Just gonna move them in place here.
Joey goes, I am Steve. What's wrong with you?
Solid. That will keep them from dashing. Roll
It's
a
Steve's. Are you okay? Are
roll a quick
you feeling
performance
ill?
check.
What is happening?
I have no idea.
21?
21. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're just gonna. They're approaching cautiously.
I think he's ill.
Oh man. Okay.
Caught my cold.
Next after that, we go to Nesbit. Oh, no, sorry, Zygo.
Zago. Alright. As a bonus action from my pass without trace cover up top, I'm going to have my mushroom uninvisible itself and shoot a little arrow down at the guard right next to Joey. It's when it's a sprite, it's a little arrow. You can flavor this as however you want to flavor it.
It is fully just like a razor sharp needle that just fills its mouth. And it just spits this needle.
Amazing. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh.
It does 1 piercing damage, but I need him to make a DC 16 con save.
He fails it.
By how much?
5. He rolled an 11, so...
If he fails this save by 5 or lower, he falls immediately unconscious and is poisoned
Oh my god.
until he takes damage or
You
another
just
creature
said
takes
I
away.
think he's ill.
Great.
I told you, something's wrong with him.
And
Great.
with that, really quick, in the middle of your turn, Zygo,
Yep.
we're gonna take a 1-minute break because George didn't realize how bad he needed to pee. It's real bad. I have to. All right, we'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I set upon the ship at dawn. I wouldn't dare be late. Abilities were checked to see if I could wait. For my first meal, a lemon peel, the best I ever ate. The grand old ship began the trip. Our fortune we were making. Silver, copper, platinum, gold. I seek the things that can't be sold. The skies were black, the pipes did crack, the wave was 80 tall. The lightning white in dead of night, a monster on the squall. Our surly lot was good and hot, but we would never fall. The royal sail was frayed and frail, the mizzen mast was shaken. Silver, copper, platinum, gold, I seek the things that can't be sold. To east, my friends, then west again, across the ocean blue. The deck is fine, the rigging line is glistening too. I'll count me blessed if I ne'er rest till this world I subdue. In every cove the treasure trove, it's all for the taking. Silver, copper, platinum, gold, I seek the things that can't be sold. I seek the things that can't be sold.
Hey, gang.
All right, I've had a bite of taco, I've gone pee, and we're ready to continue. Zygo, please.
With his action in his still crouched position, still within his pass without trace, Zygo's gonna pull the foretelescope out and scan the area real quick, doing a
So smart.
landscape.
Love you, Psycho.
Wow, make a wisdom save.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Bad.
Is it a good holy shit or a bad holy shit?
I failed it.
No.
I rolled an 11. Like a natural 2 and 11.
Oh no. There's a massive
Fuck.
flash of light.
Fuck me.
Zygo is blinded in one eye, giving him...
Is that going to be disadvantage? Is that like blinded condition? Like disadvantage on attacks kind of a thing?
Aha. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Can I ask another question? Did people see the flash of light?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's a
Definitely.
massive flash of light.
It is a big flash of light. The guard's gate immediately picks up, and it becomes apparent that this is going to get a little more heated a little bit more quickly.
Well,
in that
Zygo,
moment-
in his blind state, realizing what has just happened and disguised as a cow, is going to say, pop to his feet and go, "Someone's attacking us!"
Make a deception check
Wait, and I'm gonna do help with that because I'm gonna go. Someone just attacked him.
with advantage.
That is a 13.
1 second. Oh my god.
No. No way.
I'm not fucking kidding you. Every one of them buys it, and they all just start where? And stop looking at any of you.
Yes! This is the most insane combat I've experienced
Are they
in my life.
are they looking at where are they looking?
In every direction. They
Okay.
are, everybody is hidden that is hidden still.
This is
That's
insane.
wild.
That is-
Not one of them not one of them did I roll higher than the 13.
I guess
By the way, Joey is gonna add in. Like Joey's doing whatever they're doing. So if they're all looking around, so is Joey. Joey's like, oh no.
so
This
Nesbit
is Looney Tunes.
so Nesbit's still under the like parapet under the tower. We'll just look almost now that like we're selling that people are being attacked, but it's not them. We'll just kind of almost sell it more to get them to spread out again and just attack the far guards again. He'll bonus action move his hunter's mark.
Is this working?
Yeah, he's just like, I guess we're selling that there's an attack, but they don't know where it is. Okay.
It's coming from inside the fort.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, that's a natural 19 to hit. Plus,
God.
so plus 10, that is that's a 9 plus, no, that's for damage, so that's plus, or no, that's damage, right, so that's 10 plus 9, 19, 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
So, Dib, second attack. Yeah, that's natural 17 to hit, so 22 to hit.
God.
Gathered Swarm. 19 points of damage.
That guy's gone. Off into the night.
And Nesbit is just gonna, like, still not quite understand what's happening.
Now we've seen some of these guards have
Fair.
seen crossbow shots fire through, and you've garnered some attention from some of the guards down south, so they might be coming towards you now. But Joey and
But do they see me? Or do they...
you attacked from stealth, right? Mm-hmm. And alarm and alert has been raised, so that stealth component of not attacking from stealth and not being noticed kind of goes out the window when it's like alert guards.
So if I've noticed that they might know where I am, because you said they aren't looking at me, I will then duck back around the tower.
Hell yeah.
Like, I will go
ahead.
back outside.
Back outside.
I will go back outside, still in the path without trace, but just back outside the tower.
Insane.
And just, like, so, like, arrows came from fucking somewhere, but, like...
Yep. Who fucking knows? All right. These doors are going to bust open. Just for the fun of it, y'all, you are now going to get a peek at what's inside as all of the doors bust open and everybody gets a little look, just mostly because I have to manipulate the figures within.
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go. Here we go.
More. More.
Oh boy.
And we can leave that one shut, actually, for now.
Okay.
And Georgie, where are the doors to the? Are they the
little brown
squares?
Those little squares.
Okay, so I'm currently right beside a door.
Yup.
Waiting to bash someone with... Just like...
The first thing that happens, Opal, make a perception check.
Oh man.
Okay. 18.
18. On your right, coming out of the center building, right where I'm pinging right here,
Oh,
the door
no.
kicks open. A very short, stout, yet somehow muscly sheep
Oh.
kicks the door forward, holding a rifle. But no, it's not a rifle, it's bigger than that, and it seems to be attached to some kind of backpack. holding a massive contraption, actually, is
Oh, no.
a scarred, one-eyed sheep wearing thick black gloves on both hands.
Oh no.
It is the traitor! I know this to be
Oh
true!
no.
Oh no! We lost Jackie.
Wait, George.
To be continued.
Oh no, Jackie's back.
Wait, she's
Jackie's back.
She's back,
Jackie's
she's
back.
back.
We're
Yeah,
back.
keep going, keep going.
Back.
Come out, you coward! I will finish you once and for all! This is the last thing you will ever take from me!
Pointing at his eye. He will make a perception check to find you, Opal.
Oh my god.
He does not.
Guards, find her! Bring her to me!
And he starts strolling through the grounds searching for all of you.
Aha! We are under attack! Good.
Fire explodes out the end of this contraption he holds.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Then, his rear guard follow after him. Or ahead of him, rather.
Oh,
With two
dear.
remaining by his side.
They're close to me.
Oh man, they rolled so high.
They did. Okay. So positioning all of them here. Nesbit, you are technically out of stealth and not hiding, is that correct?
Yeah, I can't hide as a bonus action.
So these guys see you, but it was a dash action to get there, so that's all they're going to do. Bijou is immediately pretty panicked. Okay, that's him, right? Opal?
Yeah, Bishu, that's him.
All right, what do we do? I wasn't mentally prepared like I thought I was.
Bijou, that's okay. Find a spot, stay low, and hide.
All right, if you need help, I'll send some your way, all right?
That's a good plan.
She is going to ready an action for when she sees you take damage. She's going to make a move to heal you.
Cool.
And she will move up to your rear. Okay, that's all Bijou's going to do. It's now Opal's turn.
George, how tall is this building that we're next to?
10 feet tall.
Oh, so like I could easily.
Climb it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Opal's gonna climb up the building.
There you go. There's your roof. You can go ahead and in just a moment
Okay.
move yourself onto it. There we go. Go ahead.
Oh, beautiful.
You can ignore those guys. Those guys are inside.
Okay, gorge. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Amazing. Oh, there are so many possibilities. I think just to lighten the load, she'll take really threw a sheep in it, George. You really threw a sheep in it. I'm gonna Opal's gonna shoot at the two guards next to the fire.
Got it.
Okay.
With guns or crossbow?
Great cue. I think the first shot will be with a crossbow to see how that goes.
Cute.
Got it.
Okay. All right, that is a 16 to hit.
We're back in.
Roll damage. That's a hit.
Okay. Ooh, and that is a 17 damage.
Describe it.
Opal quickly shoots at one and then draws the arrow, another arrow back to shoot at the other. Another 16 to hit.
Yes, that's also a hit. Go ahead.
Okay, the damage for that one is 11.
Describe it.
So we get one through the face of the first soldier, and then immediately another one through the second face of the second.
Jesus.
So good.
Fire explodes behind them as they fall in.
And just as a can I use actually I don't want to use my action surge or anything. Does cunning action, could I do cunning action as well, or
If you have a bonus action still.
Yes, absolutely.
then I'll just hide where I am.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. 11 plus 13, 24.
Hot damn.
Jesus. Wow.
Opal is unnoticed.
Yeah.
Nobody moves towards Opal. That's a full stealth kill. Oh, wait. Yes, full stealth kill. Amazing. Next up are the guards, who are now going to pick up their movement to a run. They're going to spill around the corner. Bijou is going to get pinched kind of immediately.
Yikes.
I shouldn't have been so stealthy. Oh no.
George,
Yes.
am I in the turn order?
No,
I
you're
don't
not.
think you are.
I
was your
had a
initiative?
feeling. I was like, it's been a long time.
Yeah. What's your initiative? I'm sorry.
17.
Insane. I'm so sorry. I don't know how
It's
that happened.
okay. You can just keep going and circle back.
Let's give you one turn right now, and then we will hit you right after. Oh, you know what? I think we might have missed you twice.
It's okay. We can triple up next time around.
Okay.
She's
Let's
been
go
mostly
ahead.
Well,
Go ahead and take
screaming
your turn.
about how she's a moose.
You've been doing.
You've been taking turns,
Yes, right.
yeah.
I've just been a moose.
You have been taking
You
turns.
technically
but-
took
Let's
the
hop
help
over to Joey.
action
That's
on my
bad.
turn.
So sorry.
That's
Joey,
true.
hop in there.
Right now?
Yes. Before
Oh.
Bijou's attacked.
Cool. Sorry. What exactly is going on around me now? It's just all these guards and but everyone's
All
like on
these
my
guards,
side
they
still.
all buy that you are real for the most part.
Okay. Joey's gonna turn to the one closest to her, and is there actually like a general, like a higher up nearby?
Alabaster is walking towards you himself with his flamethrower alight.
Okay, Joey's gonna go. Sir, would you rather me up on the encampment, or do you want me to check the perimeters?
You dare talk to me directly, private?
Or perhaps not that private at all. And he moves a cloven hand with his gloves on just through the illusion and around your neck, Joey. Make a grapple check.
Oh God. What's that mean?
On Joey's turn?
This is gonna be a reaction.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
What modifier
Holy
do
shit,
I add?
This thing's scary.
What modifier?
Yeah.
For acrobatics.
Oh, that's good. That's gonna be 21. But I can't just like stab him, can I?
That does not beat a 24. You are grappled.
You can still stab.
You can still
I
stab.
still have an action, don't I?
You can absolutely still stab.
Cool. Joey's sorry. Joey is gonna stab. Well, actually, no, because he already knows I'm a magic user, yeah. So Joey is gonna go and cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, yeah. What's the save he has to make?
Wisdom 15.
Okay, let's see what happens. There is a whispering in the air. 24.
Damn it. Okay, well, never mind. If he lost, he'd have to move away. He's still going to take half damage, but that wasn't
Okay.
very helpful. Apologies, everybody. Oh, that was pretty
How
good.
much
though.
damage does he take?
He's going to take, so it's 13. Do you round up or down?
Down. So it's like 6 damage.
Yeah.
Your whispers do not bother me. Where is Opal Jones?
Who?
Okay, moving on to back around. The guards are going to attack Bijou. One of them definitely hits, the other does not. Bijou has 30 health points and has an AC of 14. Five damage to Bijou. Okay. I'm alright, don't worry about me! Going back up to Zygo.
Opal, I'm so sorry to do this to you, but I really think this is the best move. Realizing that the pass without trace is basically doing nothing at this point, the jig is up. Zygo's gonna pull on his glove,
Nice.
open his hand, and release the spell that was in there, which is Cloud Kill.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna put it.
Zygo.
It's a 20-foot radius, so it's a 40-foot diameter circle. I'm gonna start it right along this line here.
Okay, hold on, Zygo. So, Cloud Kill is a what level spell?
Cloud Kill is Cloud Kill is a 5th level spell.
Okay.
5th level spell.
You see Alabaster raise a gloved hand as the spell begins to form,
No way.
and he's going to attempt to counterspell with one of his gloves that Cloud Kill.
Okay.
So he needs to roll. What is that now?
That is it's a DC to counterspell. It would be a DC 15.
Okay.
And he's trying to. It's whatever plus his spell casting ability adds to the roll.
Oh, that's more than.
Not like the spell modifier, but like the spell casting ability that he's using to.
Right. I see. Okay. Oh, he fails.
Let's go.
Yes.
Wow, he had a really high bonus. And he fails. Yeah. He tries to take in the thing, and then all of a sudden the Cloud Kill starts moving into his glove and then overwhelms the glove and starts moving into the crowd of men.
Holy shit. All right. So it's gonna
All of a
hit.
sudden, a wisp of poisonous smoke.
Yeah. Opal's gonna be at the very tail end of it, but it's going to get basically every guy.
What is the radius on it?
It is a 20-foot radius, so a 40-foot diameter, and I'm putting it right about there.
Yeah,
so it
Gabe.
gets to this line on this side of Joey.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That's exactly where I want it.
Exactly it?
Except one square down, so it
So it
gets
gets
that guy
that
going
bottom
after
person.
Nesbit. Yep.
Yeah.
Solid. 1 second. Sometimes it takes me a second to reselect it. Boom.
So it actually doesn't
Okay.
get Opal.
It doesn't get Opal. Then Zygo will say, move now.
Yeah, but it is going to travel that way, correct? Yeah.
As at the end
Okay.
of something.
Holy shit, goddamn! Look at this horrible spell. What's the save they all have to make?
It's
They
so
are going
bad.
to need to make a DC 16 con save.
Okay, this guy up here will make that save. Where's my stat blocks?
And I'll
God,
roll
you had
it.
that.
Yeah, from the counter spell from the last fight.
Okay. All right, here it comes. First one succeeds. I'll just write down which ones succeed, green or red.
Yeah.
Alabaster will make the save. Fails.
Let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
what I wanted.
This is so much damage, you guys. Or it
Fails.
could be. It could be.
It could be.
Ooh, succeeds. I don't think it's gonna matter. Fails.
I'll start rolling what it is.
This
It's
guy
not
right here.
huge, but it's some.
Fails. Next guy. Succeeds. Next guy. And last guy. Fails.
Okay.
All right.
I'm rolling it up.
Not bad.
Thing is, though, it's also if it starts its turn there.
Correct.
Yep.
It's when they enter and if they start their turn. So anyone who failed is going to take 26 poison damage.
Nice.
26.
Uh-huh.
That's nonsense.
And also, do you remember this guy? Do you remember how much he succeeded by?
This guy?
This guy out here?
How much he succeeded by? It was more than... he rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19?
Total
I'm gonna
was
try
19.
and whoa that guy.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
It's a d6. I rolled a 5.
Unreal. All right.
He fails as well.
He fails.
Oh my god.
You're just being mean now, dude. You're just being mean.
Listen,
Just
Saigo
being fucking mean
doesn't
to
get
me.
to do this very often. This is very cool for him.
Wow.
But the jig is very much up.
Half damage for
obviously.
success.
Half damage for success. And then, fuck it. With his bonus action, he's gonna command his sprite to try and shoot an arrow at Alabaster.
Okay. What's that roll?
It's an attack roll from the sprite to see if it even hits. Which it, well, I don't think it will. 15.
That is a miss.
Okay. Then,
That's
all
all
right.
it says.
and
That's all
that is
cool
the
words it
end of
says.
my turn. At the beginning of my next turn, the fog will move 10 feet.
Okay, got it.
Wow.
Next up is Alabaster, who I assume will make that con save again.
He will have to
correct?
make it again as he starts it in the
Oh my
cloud.
god, I love this.
Wow, he had a higher.
He'll probably succeed it.
Okay.
Still takes half damage.
Yeah.
That is a what's the DC?
16 con.
Success. Yes.
All right, then he will take half of this, which is 18. He takes 9 more poison damage.
He will move out of the poison field. And he is going to unleash a torrent of fire forward at Joey and Zygo.
Nice.
How
Okay.
big is it? Like a cone that just would
It
hit
is
20
a
feet up?
massive cone. He immediately starts to laugh.
Is this an attack
let's have
that
you
I
both
could
make-
uncanny dodge?
It's probably
It's a
a
dexterity
dex
Probably
save,
save,
that if
so you
fa-
could evasion, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh! George! When he grappled me, I probably...
Not,
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't
not a
count.
dex
Okay.
save. No.
I thought it was a dex save.
Grappling isn't a dex save.
It's an
I think
ability
I
check.
did a dex save for it. I
Should
did
be a
different-
dex like
Okay.
check.
Never
In
mind.
order to do this, he will relinquish his grapple on you.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah. So you no longer grapple.
It's a
You're
dex
required
dex
to
save,
use
George?
those. Dex save.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck me.
You take half
Can't roll
damage
very well.
regardless, though, Jackie.
I rolled an 11, but then I'm going to evade it.
You can't evade it. You can...
Or I'm
You'll
gonna
take
do the-
half damage.
That's
Take
I
half
rolled a 6, George. I'm taking the full blast of this.
Okay, that's gonna be big damage. Wow. Jesus. Man, I'm rolling really hot. $46 fire damage.
Holy
Oh my God.
fuck! Cloud kill's gone. My highest roll couldn't maintain concentration on that.
Cloud kill dissipates immediately upon the fire blasting out. A little bit of the fire catches a little bit of the poison and it evaporates off
46.
into the air.
So I'm taking 23 of that.
You are taking 23 of that fire damage, correct?
And what's the size of that cone, George? I'm just trying to figure out if my...
is full dead.
I'm trying to figure out if my little guy got caught in that.
Yes, that would be, if he, is your little guy near you?
We were shooting from over here. He has like a 40-foot range on it.
Nope, then he's good.
Amazing.
He is still alive. All right, that's Alabaster's action. And then as a bonus action, he is going to click his heels together and say, au revoir, a French word, straight up. And then a blast of smoke of his own is going to explode out of the boots on his heels.
Oh my god.
Oh, we need to raid this body. Zygo wants some shit.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Fuck.
If he doesn't die. If Zygo doesn't die, he wants this stuff.
It'll be centered on him.
Also, I just want to remind everyone that Zygo's currently a one-eyed cow. Everything that he's doing is as a one-eyed cow.
Right, of course. What's
Okay,
happening?
I'm a forfeit on those.
All right. Joey, he is going to attempt to move away from you, but you can make a check if you like. An opportunity attack at disadvantage if you want.
Yeah, cool. I'll stab him. With my rapier.
Go ahead.
Why at disadvantage? Is that a cloud that he's created?
Yes.
It was a good attack. It's a nat 18 plus 9. So.
Yes, that's a hit. Roll your damage.
At disadvantage? Fuck yeah.
Oh, I forgot to roll disadvantage.
Not
That
at
was
disadvantage?
So stupid. No, that's much lower. That's not gonna. I'm so sorry. 12. I assume is not.
12 is a miss.
I'm so sorry.
Clears into the smoke.
Oh, that's too bad.
So, George, what does that mean, the smoke? Is he now hidden?
He is heavily obscured. So he has not taken a hide action, so he's still, you can see where he is, but all attacks will have disadvantage against him.
I see, okay.
All right. Next up is Nesbit.
Okay, Nesbit is going to... I can climb just as a movement, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to climb up the wall. I'm going to climb up the tower. Get out of the fog. These are all... They're not dead. They're just, like, bloodied or something.
Those just, they failed to save. I'll take those markers off them now.
But they're still alive?
They are still alive, yes.
Okay, I'm just going to point at them with my ring and cast Shatter on them.
Nice.
Christ, nobody's gonna see this too. This is gonna be Nesbit's little secret. He's the only one who's gonna see what's about to happen. All right, what's the save they have to make?
I'm pretty sure Shatter is a con save.
Okay,
15.
here it comes.
That's so
Failure.
funny.
Success. Success.
Yep. Okay. And I guess it is like a 10-foot radius, so 20-foot diameter. So if anyone's like in here, they'll get hit too. But I don't know.
Nobody else is in there. They all
Cool.
flooded out of the building. But I will roll. Yeah, the gate explodes.
Yeah, the building causes damage. Ooh, okay, that's nice. So fall damage is 16. Half is 8.
Okay. These two guys reel backward as if the thunderous blast like whizzed over their heads and caused their ears to bleed from the banging. And then the one behind them just like kind of pops.
Cool.
Oof.
And as a bonus action, Nesbit is going to Scarlet Witch start flying.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
And you rise off into the air. All right. Next, the absolutely apparently out of their goddamn depth soldiers down here are going to flee back inside. They're going to move through the smoke to regain with their compatriots and all circle up around Joey.
Well, aren't they also in the fog?
They are in the fog. All of these attacks will have disadvantage on Joey.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
First one is... It's probably gonna be a hit. 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Here's my
Oh,
stats.
this is so rough.
All right. First attack is 2 plus. Just 5 slashing damage, Joey. First attack.
Oh, okay.
18 hits you, correct?
Yes, I'm 17.
Okay. Got it. Next attack, disadvantage. That is a 17.
Me.
6 more damage. Another attack, disadvantage. That's a miss. And then 1 more attack. And that is a 14, also a miss.
Thank God.
Okay.
Not doing too hot, folks.
Bijou will counter these two with 2 short sword attacks at the one in front of her. First one is a hit. That will be a kill. Bijou
Let's go,
unleashes
Bijou.
2 short swords and just
Nice, Bijou.
cling, clang, cling, stab right through the neck. And then back around the other one, attempts to swing low. Another attack. That will be a miss. She's still fighting the one behind her. And then Joey, it's your turn.
Cool. I unfortunately don't get advantage on any of these. That's correct, right?
No, you're in obscured area.
Cool.
Yes.
I am going to. I have a question, George. When I
Yes.
potentially peeked into this middle section earlier, was I able to tell if that giant circle is a table or a passage, like underground?
That giant circle looks like a table from where you are.
Okay. Well, that's helpful. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is reach a hand out to the nearest one to me and cast Inflict Wounds.
Damn.
God.
So let's see what happens there. That's a 14. That may not actually hit.
A 14 is a miss.
Well, that's too bad. And then Joey is gonna go, well, that sucks. And then snap her fingers and Misty step on top of the roof next to Opal with a bonus action.
Go ahead, place yourself.
Joe, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in one
I
turn?
can't.
Oh, you're right.
No,
Yeah,
I thought
you
I could
can't
do that
Misty
because
Step.
Misty Step was a bonus.
No, you're right. You can't cast 2 level
Wait,
spells.
can I actually ask a quick, like, D&D
Yeah.
submit? I thought that you can't do a leveled spell bonus action if you don't do a spell as your first one.
A cantrip. You can do a cantrip as your action and then a leveled bonus, or you could do a spell as your action and then a bonus action cantrip.
So, but yeah, okay.
One of them has to be a cantrip.
Well, that's too bad.
I know. Do you want to, knowing that rule, do you want to just, like, retool that in your head and figure out what you want to do? Would you have done the inflict wounds, or would you
I would have
Misty Step?
disengaged and hid. But I feel bad, like, recounting.
Can't you disengage as a bonus action?
Yep.
Yeah, but I can't.
We'll burn your
hide.
action on indecision. And you can actually fully just do that turn still. Kind of what you want to do. You can make a stealth check with advantage and have your heavily obscured fog.
Thank God. Okay. That's a 25.
Okay, yeah, easily away. No worries. It basically does the same thing as Misty Step, but you didn't even have to use the spell slot. So
Yay.
you just can move yourself anywhere you like.
Okay.
As you hide, you just have to be out of their sight line, so you can be on the other end of the fog or just in the fog.
How far could I have gone?
Your movement speed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, guys. Literally, my brain is not.
You're
working.
perfect.
You're good, Jack.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go like here. Actually, I'm gonna try to go here and just sort of hide right there.
All right. Next up is Opal.
Okay. Opal is riled up. She drops the crossbow and pulls out 2 hand pistols, aiming to her left at the guard who is still on Bijou, and fires at him.
Roll your attack.
Okay, that is 17 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll your damage. It is going to cost you some movement to get line of sight, so 5, 10, 15 feet.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Damage for this one, it is okay. Where's this dice? Where's the dice? Okay, got it. 7 plus 5.
12.
Thank you so much.
12 damage. Ugh. Gone.
Okay.
Describe it.
Just quickly, she goes, Bijou, duck! And she just fires away. And then with her other pistol, she'll just take a second attack. This, like, you know, two-hand fighting. So she'll shoot at the one in front of, exactly.
Got it. Roll your attack.
Ooh, and what do I not add to this second attack, George?
Your dexterity modifier.
Okay. So, like, to
So
to
you
hit...
just roll the dice straight.
Amazing. I got a 16.
Amazing. No, so you're gonna on the damage, you don't add your dexterity modifier. You'd still add your dex on the attack, but just not on the damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Weapon fighting.
Okay, so 16 is a 25.
16 is a hit. Okay, great. And then how much damage did you do on that gunshot?
That is... Ooh, an 8.
8 damage. Ugh! That guy reels back, but is still up, and then calls out, Alabaster! Colonel! She is here! And points up directly at you.
And Opal says, I was way ahead of you! And she gives a huge howl, to be even louder. And she's gonna holster her pistols and pull out her rifle and make a shot at Alabaster as her second attack.
Right, we have
with
a +2 to attack. Is that what it is on our
Only
first attack?
on the first round. On every
First round.
We all forgot.
No, first round, right? Is it the first time you attack, or is it the first round of combat?
The round after
Yeah, the
she
round
howls.
after she howls, not forever.
Got you. I was like, because I haven't made an attack yet.
Go ahead
Okay.
and roll that attack, Caroline.
Gorge. Okay, that is a 19 to hit.
Roll your damage. Should be 2d10.
2d10, yeah. 2d10, yeah.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. Oh my god, a 10, and then
Let's
okay, so 19 on the first, and then 13. So 20.
32.
It's okay. It's all right. Yeah,
So-
lost the math.
19 plus. Oh, do I just add my dex once? Okay, so
Yes, right.
23 damage.
23 damage. God damn. You know that
Oh.
was. Yep.
And also, George, I wanted to use a grit point to do a disarming hit to see if I could hit his weapon off of him.
Oh, that's
Flamethrower?
so smart.
What's the save he has to make?
DC 17, I think. Or sorry, not D. Strength.
Strength. DC.
Yes. DC 17.
I'm not fucking kidding. It's a botch.
Let's
Oh my
go.
god.
Let's go.
Yes.
No way. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I had to snatch it off the table so y'all knew I wasn't finished.
Go.
That's no. Well, how much of a botch is it? I mean, he loses the. Here's the thing. It's a botch. I was kind of hoping it would be a botch so I could roll for this. If it's a high botch,
You shoot the tank and it explodes.
it's gonna explode.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Jess, can you get in here?
No, shut up.
Is it a
No
100?
fucking
Is it a
way.
100?
It's a
Look at my
100.
hands. Jess, can you please get in here?
Oh my god.
God,
Oh
I'm
my
so.
god. It's 100.
I'm sweating. I'm
Can
sweating.
you just tell me what these two dice say? What's that one say? Can you tell me what that says? What's that? It's well. What's that? That
Two
says.
zeros.
And what's that?
A 0.
Oh my god.
Full verification.
We have never had 100% botch before.
Thank you so much. Love you.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
All right.
You just shot your nemesis and it botched for
Oh
100.
my
His
God.
face emerges from the fog for just a moment
Oh my god.
as the pistol shots go off, realizing that it is Opal. She has come. And then he realizes when he sees, with the moon backlighting her, just the silhouette of a wolf raise the rifle.
Why?
It passes through his clavicle
Oh my God.
into the tank behind. You get your cool line now, Opal, before he realizes what's about to happen.
I said I wouldn't miss the next time round.
The smoke evaporates as the fire burns the smoke away.
Oh my god.
Alabaster is nowhere. Everything on him completely destroyed.
Oh
Sorry, guys.
my God.
Damn it.
Is the dude next to him also just gone?
I'm about to roll a quick dex
That
save to
sounds
see
like-
if any of these
Oh my
guys
God.
survive a blast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen 100 botch before.
That's unreal. That's unreal.
I've never seen 100 botch.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're all gone. Oh, they're all gone. I was about to do a thing, but they're all gone.
Nope, that guy's dead too.
It's like he built a flamethrower to specifically kill you.
And
Oh
all
my
of
god.
the buildings are now on fire.
Oh my God.
Next in the order, the guards fucking run. If you would like to pick them off, you may. But they are fully fleeing.
What the fuck just happened?
Open the gate. They are out of here.
That was insane.
All right.
There's still a room we haven't been in.
Next up is
well,
Zygo.
it's just the above. It's the above ground things that are burning.
Yes.
What's on what's on fire right now?
Everything. Everything's on fire.
Okay.
God.
Is anyone in imminent, I don't know, danger? What's
I don't know.
happening?
This whole ceiling falls through very soon, but not before you're able to get off of it. If we are not going to fire after the soldiers that are running, we can exit combat and we can just take turns as normal. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I'm half blind. Me going after them
can't
does
reach
nothing.
those guys.
I think Nesbit will continue to, but
Yeah.
probably in a way that if the others don't care to notice or see, Nesbit will continue to pick off the guards who are running. Because he can do
Nesbit?
it for a long time, because
Oh,
they
God.
can't run for far. Yeah.
We're gonna exit combat.
Mhm.
Nesbit.
Mhm.
Because I'm just playing for absolute realism here of what would absolutely happen and transpire, I would like for you to describe 7 kills in the woods as you
Jesus.
chase after these soldiers.
oh my god.
It's not much of a chase. It's from exactly where he is. He sees them all.
Oh God.
He starts the images of what happened last night, the images of the family that he lost start flashing in the flames as he sees this encampment burning down, and he just kind of swivels as he finally is able to do what he wanted to so long ago. And just with very precision, not anger in his heart, just very calmly. And each time he does a kill, just rises up just 10 more feet, 10 more
Oh
feet,
man.
10 more feet.
God, that's
And
so
they're not
dark.
painful kills either. They're all like with the precision of quick death, quick death, quick death.
We cut away from Nesbit for a moment to see the last soldier running. All of his compatriots fallen in the grass behind him, and he runs for much longer than he anticipated. And then all of a sudden, and behind the men fallen in the grass, the fort burns in the night, flares rising up into the sky. The full moon casting a shadow on the ground as Opal holsters her rifle and hops down off of the ledge, helping Bijou to her feet. You got him. All right, what do we do now?
Well, are you alright?
Oh, I'm all right, yeah. She touches herself, heals herself 5 hit points.
I can't believe we got him, Bijou.
One less, right? Well, let's put a stop to the whole thing, shall we? What are they working on here?
Let's
Everyone?
There is a room that we have, a building that we have not explored yet.
Yeah, let's go.
Careful though, please.
As they walk, Joey is gonna cast Cure Wounds on herself and give herself 1d8 plus 3 hit points.
Great. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, Nesbit is going to lower himself down, and his eyes will flash, and he'll cast Aid at 3rd level
Oh shit.
on. I guess I don't think Opal took any damage, so I think on Bijou, Zygo, and Joey,
How many hit points is that?
it's 10 extra.
Thank
10
you.
additional.
Terrible.
I know we have to continue onward, but should we have people stationed out here just in case? Or should we all go down?
Zaga will also just healing word himself while this is all happening.
In this room here, you guys see riding ants as you peek inside, all in their pens, starting
Riding
to panic
ants?
now that the fire. Riding ants.
Well, so first off, we should probably save them.
Yeah, no. The second he sees riding ants, Nesbit goes straight in, casting speak with bugs, and just starts
Fire! There is fire here!
starts just taking them, like quickly unleashing them. Please go free. You're fine. You're free now.
They all touch their antennas to you, and then over the edge of the palisade walls.
Like that. Like it was like a one-track mind. The second he saw them, he didn't even listen to anyone else. He was just like, please.
Can Joey go and just quickly take a look at Alabaster's desk?
You may. Make an investigation check.
It wasn't bad. 17.
Yes.
17. Okay. So, you do find a lot of information, Joey. The first thing you find is the name of the project. It is Project Starfall. Most of the project has to do with asset recovery in the form of star metal ore. And you find tons and tons of plans for star metal armaments and siege weapons.
Whoa. Anything on how far they've gotten or how many they've manufactured already?
There does not appear to be. In fact, based on the 17 investigation check and all the documents you found, this is probably a relatively new project that's been set up.
Cool.
But a lot of, like, this building in particular does not seem new. Seems like it's been here for a while.
Are there any things that look like paths or ways to get underground?
Make another investigation check.
I will the exact same thing. 17.
As you move towards the table, you start to see
You
that
knew
the
it!
little notches on the side
I knew it!
function as a kind of lifting
God damn it.
turnstile table.
Should have gone when I thought.
You were gonna leave
Joey
us during
figured this
combat?
out easily.
Of course she was.
Um,
Do we question that for 1 second?
no. Joey, using her like little thieves' tool smartness, turns the turntable.
Great. Make an athletics check.
Your best skill.
Sure. A natural 7.
You are
Ooh.
unable to budget.
Okay, Joey's gonna call for help from everybody.
Who wants to try to push it?
Sorry, before that happens, what's happening with these flames? Like, what is...
Am I in a burning
The
building?
flames of the building are burning quite severely. This one here especially. Joey, as you get that last bit of information, you see the fiery wall begin to collapse. Make a quick dexterity save to get out of the way.
Okay. And then can I do something else? That was a good one. That's
Sure.
a 20-something.
Easily out of the way as the wall begins to collapse down onto the desk.
Can I cast Frostbite? The cantrip?
Yeah. Absolutely. Just in
I-
general to stop some of the flames?
Yeah, so that I can continue my investigation.
I can do you one better, Joey, if that's what you were planning on. Yeah.
Thanks.
Zygo sees this cantrip fly, spits into his hand, and throws a tidal wave along and over this building.
Joey goes, show off.
It hedges out flames in 30 feet in any direction of it, so it should be able to at least temper this building
Any
for a little
direction,
bit.
the fires will mostly, in that case, quell.
Cool.
Except for the ones roaring in the camp a little bit further away.
Yeah, Zygo's gonna turn to Nesbit and go, I'm going to lock the perimeter and make sure that this flame does not extend out into the forest. You help Joey with whatever she needs.
All right.
And that's what he's gonna do, is if it seems like these flames are getting too big or anything like that, he can throw another tidal wave if he has to.
It's an athletics check to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, Nesbit will kind of go
Opal,
into
should we
this.
help him?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I got. And she gestures to her arms.
Yeah. Nesbit will help Opal, I think, with this.
Okay. Everybody make an athletics check who is pushing. Bijou will help as well.
Okay, so just
Joey will also help. With an 11.
Okay, how does a 12 do ya?
okay. So I rolled the nat 19. It's 22.
There we go, Nesbit.
Spiral staircase lays before you.
Joey's gonna stealth and go first.
Roll a stealth check.
Joey's maybe not gonna go first. I rolled a 2, which equates to a 14. So not terrible, but not the best.
The unbridled confidence followed immediately.
Yeah.
My failure.
Nesbit's just gonna just look at Joey, just say, Joey, maybe we make sure that we have everything we need before we go down.
Like, what else?
And Nesbit just, have we looked in this other building at all?
You have not.
Nesbit's just gonna say, like, just wait here 1 second. I'm just curious. And Nesbit's gonna go over to this other building. Was that on fire, or was that kind of out of the reach?
It was on fire.
Okay.
However, it is mostly alcohol, a couple of food stores, nothing of note. Roll a quick investigation check for me.
Investigation? 15.
Yep. You find an old hunting rifle under the bar.
Ah. Nesbit takes it, kind of brings it back. Here, Opal, I thought you might like this, but other than that, there's nothing in there. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, just for fun, I rolled a Constitution check for patience, and I got a 6. So,
So you went down there.
Or wait, but you had Opal though, so were you?
No, I know. So Opal probably stopped me. I just thought that was funny.
Everybody make a Constitution save as you head down into the chamber.
No.
At this moment, I'm not with the group. I'm sort of patrolling.
Not Zygo.
Oh! You guys are not gonna believe this. It's really not bad.
Why wouldn't we believe that?
Well, I have a really tiny mod on this.
If Zygo, that's what I'm thinking. If Zygo's not gonna come yet, I don't know if
Just
Nesbit,
Joey?
I don't know if Nesbit goes down right away.
In that
Opal would have
case,
followed Joey.
Yeah, I
Opal,
think,
make a con save.
like
And I got an
Nesbit would be
18.
like, stick with her. I want
18?
wait for my friend.
What'd you get, Opal?
13.
Okay. Opal, that's actually both success. The air down here is hard to breathe. Feels like there's something sickly in the air. Hurts your lungs on the inhale. Joey, it's not similar to when you went down into that acid roach hive all that time ago. It's not acrid, it's not metal shaving. It feels like some kind of odd pressury poison.
What do we see?
We're gonna move to the roll 20 again.
No way.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Just at the very top, we've got 4 little open slots here, and at the bottom of the staircase, a metal door that seems bolted shut.
Can Joey try to pick the metal lock?
There is a lock. You can try to pick it. It looks quite intricate.
Okay. I didn't roll high enough. It's only a 17.
17 is not high enough. The metal does snap in the lock. One of your thieves' tools breaks. That is a failure.
How strong are you?
I was about to say, George, do you think a big ol' do you think it could be wrenched off of its hinges?
Jesus.
Make an athletics check.
Well, I wasn't okay, so
If you want.
Well, I was thinking, you gave me something. Well, Opal has something in her bag.
Oh, shit.
You just remember?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh,
Go
no.
for it. Holy shit.
Okay. Hey, Joey, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna react. I just got an idea. It's a little silly. I got this, I found this weird potion, but it's got a picture of a whale on it, and I think whales are very strong, and, It's just random. So I'm just gonna drink it. Opal pulls out of her bag a potion of whale strength.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this
Joey
person of
loves
giant
whales.
strength.
It's giant strength, right?
And drinks it.
Whale strength. Whales are giants. I forgot whales
What
are giants.
happens to you?
Well, my strength score changes to 29
Jesus Christ.
for an hour.
Opal grows 4 inches in front of you,
My God.
but 4 inches in every direction. Like, out, like... And
Yo.
her hands go from, like, lithe, like, gunner hands to, like, these John Cena meat paws.
Oh my god.
The nails grow sharp, and sure enough, the nails are just sharp enough to fit in between the trigger. And she now crouches in this low-ceiling doorway.
Joey's just like, this is officially the coolest person she's ever seen in her life. Go for it. Joey steps aside.
Okay. And Opal will just put everything she has into. Do you think it would be easier to push? Like, does it look like the door would swing in or out? I guess.
You probably want to kick it in.
Okay, she'll make a big old kick.
Make an athletics check.
Okay, and wait, what is the for 29? What
So
is
are
the
you proficient in it?
in
In athletics?
Yes.
Okay. So it's +9 plus your proficiency bonus.
Which is 4.
So plus 13 to the roll.
So it's a +13 to your athletics now.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
So go ahead and make that roll.
Ooh, a 13. Plus
So
13?
is that a 26?
Yeah.
Bang! The door blasts in.
What do we see? What do we see?
Here it is. Roll initiative.
Oh man.
What?
If we heard a huge metal bang, Zygo might come running back.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, Nesbitt heard a big metal bang, so then he just goes like, oh, okay, and then just goes running down.
All right.
Philip goes away, Zygo goes, Nesbitt?
Everybody will have to find out what happens next time, because that is where we are going to end the session tonight as we enter Alabaster's Mine. Thank you all so much for joining us this week for the King of Tides. What a really fun session, y'all. Damn. That's the best botch ever.
I can't believe it!
That was
Such a fun
insane.
botch.
Incredible.
Unreal.
I'm so glad I made Jess verify it in a way that really confused her. So sorry.
She's amazing!
That
Yeah,
was so
guys.
cool.
Hot damn. That was awesome.
That
Thank
was-
you so much. If you guys don't know
What
who
a
we are,
fun
check out
combat.
Hero Club Podcast
was
anywhere you listen to podcasts or our website, heroclubpodcast.com. You can find some of our stuff in our About section below there. We sound effects and post-produce all of our D&D sessions, make them really immersive and fast-paced. It's a good time. Go give it a listen. And otherwise, anybody have anything fun they want to plug going on coming up? No. All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Get ready for City of Mirrors episode 10 coming out next Tuesday. Go catch up on the website now. It's one of our best seasons ever. We love it. Go listen to it. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Skibber game.